Hello, you're welcome back. If you are new here, hello, you're still welcome. Massive bloodshed as protests turned bloody. Police reportedly shot live bullets at protesters. This is really getting out of hand. Day one, we are getting reports of so many violence in different parts, most especially the northern part of the country. Is not good at all. The way things are turning out to be, I don't think there is a way Nigerians will get the required results. A wave of incidents has swept through Suleja, Niger State, as protests turned deadly, resulting in the loss of at least 4 lives and leaving several others injured. This chaos unfolded when the demonstrators barricaded a section of Abuja-Kaduna Expressway, trapping countless passengers and motorists for hours. So, according to an eyewitness, security operatives struggled to disperse the protesters, leading to the tragic loss of life. Among the victims was Yahaya, a local resident who was struck by a stray bullet while riding his bike near the Suleja police. A division, his nephew, described the devastating scene, saying he wasn't even protesting, just imagine. He was not even protesting. He was just passing when the stray bullet hit him in his chest and he died on the spot. You see, this is what we are saying about the police using gun to chase people away. It's not right. You can use tear gas or any other. The man, according to the eyewitness, was busy on his bike going to his own house when he met this is unfortunate death. Another victim, identified as Malam Abu, also lost his life at the scene. Reports indicate that several others were shot, while some was injured. The situation in Suleja remained dire, with residents describing the sound of gunshots and shooting that lasted for approximately 20 minutes. The Niger State Police Command has confirmed that hoodlums attempted to set the Tafa local government area ablaze, but were dispersed by security operatives. This escalation of violence suggests that the protests have taken a dangerous turn in the state. In a related development, the Abuja State Police Command has acknowledged that the protest in the nation capital, not far from Niger State, was hijacked by hoodlums. The situation is being closely monitored, and the authorities are working to restore order and maintain public safety. As the same situation continues to unfold, the residents are advised to exercise extreme caution and avoid areas of conflict. The tragic loss of life and injuries serves as a stark reminder of the danger of violent protests and the need for peaceful resolution. The protests, which began as peaceful demonstrations against the government, have now turned into a full-blown crisis. You see, this is the reason why the authority must take immediate action to address the grievance of these protesters and work towards a peaceful resolution. But how do we expect the government to do that? Is it the same government that came out as a Senate president to tell people to go and protest while you are in your house eating? Is it that same government that is ready to address this issue? Or is it the same government where a House of Representatives, in the midst of hardship, people are crying that they want to protest, gifted the daughter a Lexus car? Is it the government that is going to do all these things? I just don't know what the government think of this. If government actually wanted to take action, they would have done that before now. They would have looked for a way to calm these youths down. I keep saying it, there is no way the government will just do everything on their demand list overnight. But they should have at least make an effort. Call this youth. We've seen your demand. We've seen what you said we should do. Okay, now let's go back and try to see how and where we can try to resolve some of this issue. But the government did not do that. But instead, what did the government do? They were busy accusing people, calling names, putting their headache in someone's head. That was what the government was busy doing. The international community, as they say in the news, is also watching the situation closely, with many calling for restraint and calm. The Nigerian government must take responsibility for protecting its citizens and preventing further loss of life. In the meanwhile, the people of Suleja and Niger State are left to pick up the pieces among the loss of their loved ones. The situation is a tragic reminder of the devastating consequence of violence and the need for peaceful coexistence. The government must also investigate the circumstances surrounding the deaths and the injured and ensure that those responsible are held accountable. And this will help to restore trust and confidence in the authority. Yes, these police, they cannot just all the time release bullets because they have the power to. Any small thing they don't they shoot, forgetting that these people are still fighting for you. Because if peradventure now the government decide to review the fuel subsidy issue and reverse the fuel, the police are still going to benefit from that. So why are they trying to be violent towards these protesters? And again, the government need to address this undying issue that led to the protests in the first place. This include addressing the economic grievances, improving living standard in Nigeria, and ensuring that citizens have access to basic necessity like food, water, health care. Food do the major one. If these people are not hungry, they no care whether you dey loot money. They don't care. All this looting did not start today. Before now, government have been making promises upon promises without result. These people still remain calm, despite the fact that all the government promises no result. Nobody wan riot. But the issue now is that it affects their feeding. People are hungry. Roadside mama put you can't get a food for 1,500 naira. E no fit belleful you. And the 1,000 naira, for you to get that 1,000 naira, that one na something else. The situation on ground in Nigeria is very bad, yes. And again, we heard that the situation in Suleja and Niger State is a wake-up call for Nigerian government to take action and address the needs of its citizens. It is a reminder that the country's stability and prosperity depend on the well-being and the happiness of the people. But this government no know that one. The government have been afraid of this protest from the one. They are afraid that it's going to be a replay of NSAS that happened in August 2020. But then what did they do to stop it? Nothing. So my people, this is the update from Niger State. Please feel free to drop your comment with us in the comment section, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you have not, for more updates.